And I know that those who commit to this process will be the ones who drive lasting transformation for themselves, their communities, and beyond. Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel where we learn together, take action together, and reflect together. My name is Tamira, and thank you so much for being here. Okay, so I am not sure if I told y'all, but I am building my own education firm, the Knowledge, Action, and Reflection Institute, also known as the CAR Institute for short. And our mission is to nurture people's holistic development, equipping them with the knowledge, skills, and dispositions to embrace their full humanity, continuously grow, and contribute positively to society. We envision a future where education catalyzes personal and societal transformation, creating a world where everyone is empowered to thrive, to live authentically and inclusively, and to make meaningful contributions to humanity. And so those are my working mission and vision statements. And today I want to share this diagram, which represents the foundation of everything that I do. It is the framework for transformation in education, leadership, and personal growth. And so if you want to learn more about the theory behind the work that we will be doing at the CAR Institute, then hop in the car and let's ride. So to know me is to know that I value deep understanding, intentional action, and critical reflection. Inspired by Paulo Freire's Pedagogy of the Oppressed, this framework demonstrates how liberation is a process and not a single event. It demonstrates how change is not linear but cyclical. It is a journey, not a destination, a continuous process of learning, doing, and reflecting. And I know for a fact, because I've used this framework on myself, and I know that those who commit to this process will be the ones who drive lasting transformation for themselves, their communities, and beyond. So let's break down the components. At the core of the diagram is the phrase cycle of transformation. This is intentional because change does not happen in a straight line. It is iterative. If you want to create and sustain impact, whether in education, social justice, or personal growth, you must engage in this process over and over again. The three components, knowledge, action, and reflection, are equally weighted. They are interconnected, and one cannot exist without the other. Knowledge is the foundation of transformation, but not just any knowledge, y'all. Critical knowledge, critical consciousness. You have to understand the root causes of the challenge that you are trying to address. This means examining historical, economic, cultural, and systemic forces that shape the present. If we are trying to achieve personal transformation, gaining knowledge for personal growth means going beyond surface level awareness. It requires deep introspection, which is about being able to observe your own thoughts, feelings, and emotions. It requires examining your relationships, examining your beliefs about social and political issues, and examining the unspoken rules that you live by. It means exploring how you make decisions, your concept of self, your worldview, your paradigm, your spirituality, and the fundamental principles and values that guide your life. In teacher education, educators who want to impact change in the classroom must understand why inequities exist, how students experience the world, and how education can be a tool for both oppression and a tool for liberation. Knowledge gives us direction that leads to transformation. It prevents us from meandering without clear direction or a clear path forward. Before I move to the next component, which is action, if what I am saying resonates with you and you're committed to deepening your knowledge, taking intentional action, and reflecting on your approach to personal and societal transformation, then I invite you to join my newsletter. I share insights on education, leadership, and personal growth, along with actionable strategies to help you move through the cycle of knowledge, action, and reflection with clarity and purpose. The link to sign up is in the description box. The next component is action. A lot of people get stuck in the knowledge phase. They read, observe, research, question, and analyze, but never move or make progress. They is me, but I have realized that nothing changes until you take action. For personal transformation, action is where real change begins to take shape. It is not enough to simply gain awareness of your habits, beliefs, and patterns. You have to apply that knowledge with intention and purpose to create real growth. This means making conscious decisions that align with the person that you want to become. It means breaking unhelpful cycles, setting boundaries, practicing new habits, and actively shifting the way you think and move through the world. For educators, this means implementing new strategies to develop critical consciousness, cultural competence, and the ability to advance student learning. Transformation is not passive. It happens when you take what you have learned and apply it, refine it, and commit to the process of change. Paulo Freire makes it clear. Theory without practice is useless. People who sit in their knowledge but never take action are not actually contributing to transformation, be it personal or societal, and that is why action is just as important as knowledge. The final component, reflection, is about determining if our actions are meaningful and effective. If knowledge provides the foundation and action creates the change, reflection ensures that change is intentional, impactful, and sustainable. Without reflection, action becomes mindless repetition rather than strategic transformation. This phase is about assessing impact, considering consequences, preventing harm, and aligning actions with values and goals. In personal growth, this means constantly asking what worked, what didn't work, how am I responding to wins and challenges, am I reinforcing limiting beliefs without realizing it, and how can I refine my approach? In education, this means constantly asking what worked, what didn't, how did students respond, am I reinforcing harmful practices without realizing it, and how can I refine my approach? Reflection is what prevents burnout, refines strategy, and keeps transformation moving forward. It is not passive, it is an active process of growth and refinement. So why does this diagram matter? It matters because it is a call to action. It invites people to see that transformation requires more than just good intentions. You have to be deliberate, informed, and adaptable. I created this for my education firm because I work with educators, leaders, and change makers, people who want to create real impact but don't always have a clear roadmap. This framework gives us a process, a way to ground ourselves in knowledge, take meaningful action, and refine our efforts through reflection. And I want people who engage with this framework to look at it and understand that transformation is a process. It does not happen overnight, y'all, and it does not happen by accident. If you are stuck, this framework gives you clarity on what's missing. Are you lacking deep knowledge or critical awareness? Are you failing to take the right action? Are you repeating the same mistakes because you are not reflecting? This diagram provides a structure to help learners see where they are and where they need to go next. The outcome that I want is simple: for us to use this framework as a tool for change and a roadmap toward liberation. Whether we are teachers, improving student outcomes, leaders, shifting organizational culture, or individuals working toward personal growth or improving their communities, this framework applies. If you commit to the cycle, learning deeply, acting with intention, and reflecting on your efforts, you will create real and lasting transformation. As I said earlier, this diagram represents the foundation of everything that I do. I believe in deep understanding, intentional action, and critical reflection. Change is not linear, it is cyclical, and I know that those who commit to this process will be the ones driving lasting transformation for themselves, their communities, and beyond. And listen, if this resonates with you and you're committed to deepening your knowledge, taking intentional action, and refining your approach to transformation, then I invite you to join my newsletter. I share insights on education, leadership, and personal growth, along with actionable strategies to help you move through the knowledge, action, and reflection cycle, again, with clarity and purpose. The link to sign up will be in the description box. So the question is, where are you in the cycle? Are you gaining knowledge? Are you taking action? Are you reflecting and refining? No matter where you are, keep going, because real change does not happen overnight. It happens through the relentless commitment to this process. And that's all I got for now, y'all. Thank you so much for riding with me. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. And remember, keep learning, keep taking action, and keep reflecting. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.